Good day everyone. I will be presenting the homepage of our website for Diadem Christian Academy. When you open the website, the first thing you'll see is the school's name and logo. This helps the students or the visitors to know they are in the right website. At the top, there's a menu bar with four main options: Home, Programs, Galleries, and About Us. This helps the users easily find the information they're looking for. As you scroll down, you'll find a short introduction about the school, including its mission and vision. This gives the visitors or the students an idea of what the school values and stands for. At the bottom of the homepage, we included the school's contact information, some quick links, and an apply now button. When users click this button, they are taken directly to the pre-registration form, making it easy for interested students or parents to apply online. Overall, we designed the homepage to be simple, clean, and easy to use, while clearly showing the identity of Diadem Christian Academy. Next, I will present the pre-registration form. This form is open for both new and old students who want to apply at Diadem Christian Academy. It is simple and easy to fill out. The form asks for important details such as the student's name, grade level, contact details, and address. There is also part of where the students can choose if they are a new student, old student, or transferee. Yes, the school also accepts the transferees, so students from other school can apply easily by selecting the option. After filling out the form and submitting it, the school will receive the students' information and will contact them for the next steps. This online form helps and make this enrollment process faster, easier, and more organized for everyone.
Good day, everyone. I'm Hans Christian Monteron. Today, I'll present to you the features of our admin and secretary site. So, we're going to search Diadem Christian Academy online and log in. So, we have the login site. Enter the password. And we're going to log in. As you can see, the summary of the total students, which is 2 for new students, 14 for old students, 1 for transferees, 6 for pre-registered, and 1 for not pre-registered. For the pre-registration active, so we have a table, list of all active students that has pre-registered. For inactive and the pre-registration status, where you can export a pre-registered student list as a PDF. Also not pre-registered, and for pending. So for add students, we need to fill out this form of the student information, LRN, last name, first name, middle name, suffix, date of birth, email address, a mobile number, and as classified as new student. For program, we have kindergarten, preschool, elementary, and junior high school. We're going to add the student. So success. The student will successfully added and the registration link will send through email. So here's the email. Complete your account registration. Uh, Account creation. Now we are in a student side, which is we're going to input a username, email that they provide, and a password. Um, Going to create account. So here's the student dashboard that has enrollment requirements such as a birth certificate, Form 137, good moral, and enrollment form. So, so an email sent to student for new student requirements here. For the parent and guardian, you must provide the followings and give it to the admission office.
I am Jonathan Dadivas, the system's backend developer. Here we can see how the pre-registration system works properly through the admin or the secretary side. For the pre-registration page, the admin can filter out students based on different criteria, such as their grade level, from kindergarten to junior high school, their statuses such as active, inactive, or pending, the student's classification such as a new, old, or a transferee student, their program, their pre-registration status, whether active or inactive, and the number of students that can be seen for each page. Admin can also use sorting methods based on their criteria, either ascending or descending. Admin can also produce a PDF report for pre-registered students and a filtered report PDF. For the pre-registration process, the admin can input the average of the student based on their average for the previous school year. The admin can also change their status to either active, inactive, or pending. The admin can also check if the student has completed their documents required to pre-register for the next school year. After submitting, the student will be notified via an email notification regarding their pre-registration status and could now continue on their enrollment process. Admin can also update school year if new school year is starting, and all students will have their pre-registration status changed to inactive. Here we can see the student list page. Admin can search students, filter out students based on criteria, and sort students. Here we can also see school year history, which will display students that were enrolled for a specific school year. There is also an archive page for students that either stop or status or change. Admins can also generate a printable report for the list of all students and can also generate a filtered printable report. Admins can also view student details, which will display basic information of a student and their previous averages from previous school years. Admin can also update or edit the student's basic information.